Hi, I'm Brian Bowden.
I'm Nate DeSalvo, and we're down here at the famous Spike Junkyard Dogs on Warwick Ave in Warwick, Rhode Island.
And we're going to take the Spike's Junkyard Dog Challenge because we are
Homegrown and hungry.
Nate DeSalvo, you think you can beat me? You think you can beat me in a hot dog eating contest? I don't know what you're smoking. It must be some of that good stuff. I'm looking right at you, looking in my eyes. These are the eyes of the killer. The bread is gonna kill you. I'm gonna eat so many hot dogs, I'm gonna look like I came from Provincetown. I've been on the wall. I've eaten 6. I've eaten 8. And you're just gonna sit there and you're gonna get sick after 3. I'm gonna eat 6, at least 3 for you.
All right, listen up, people. Brian Bowden thinks he's going to come down here and show me up in the eating contest. I got 3 emaciated roommates with scurvy that says otherwise, people. I'll eat you out of house and home. I'll eat Phil out of house and home. I'll come down here. I'll eat till I can't even friggin' move, and I'll make you roll me out to your car, drive me home, and give me a bag of your weed. Some kind of fake-ass, half-ass, wannabe fat guy. I'm coming down here. I mean business. I ain't trying to play. I'm trying to eat. I'm trying to get fatter. I've been training. You're friggin' dead. You're dead to me. Bring it on, Brian Bowden. I'm in your face, and I'm ready to eat some dogs.
I think Brian Bowden's going to win because he paid me $10 to say that. But Nate DeSalvo might win because he gave me $20. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Paulie, and I got to put my money on Nate because, as you can see, he doesn't only eat the hot dogs, he's eating every animal that's come from a hot dog.
So there's 2 fat guys? I thought there's only 1 fat guy. What are their names? I think the fatter guy's going to win.
Got my money on Nate. As long as you guys play Eye of the Tiger while they're eating, my money's on him.
I think Brian Bowden's going to win because even on him, stripes are thinning, so I think Nate's going to underestimate that a little bit. Plus, he can hide hot dogs in his hair.
You ask me who's going to win, I think we're all going to win today. This is going to be great.
I think Brian's going to win. Kind of looks like a burnout, and I can see the look in his eye.
Nate DeSalvo has eaten $300 worth of my food in 3 days. My money's on him.
Hey everybody, we're back here in the kitchen. Well, we're actually just on the other side of the counter because they make the food fresh right in front of you here at Spike's. And we're here with Phil, and Phil's going to teach us how to make the G-Love and the special sauce
This
dog.
is your own invention right here. This is exclusive to this restaurant, right?
Yep, only here in Warwick. G-Love and Special Sauce Dog came up with it a couple years ago. We started doing meat sauce here for our own version of hot wieners.
Oh, yeah.
So I was playing around with that, and got the spicy Spike's mustard once again. Throw some of our own homemade meat sauce.
Look at that.
On top.
Wow.
Spread that around.
You smell that? Can you smell that, Brian? That is, oh man.
It smells awesome.
Get some of those scallions on there.
Beautiful. I'm not speechless very often, but I'm really excited about getting this dog.
Do some banana peppers.
Man, this is a dream come true being back here.
We're going to hit it up with a little cheese.
Booyah!
That's fresh shredded cheddar and mozzarella mix.
Oh, yes.
Nice. Put it in here to toast.
Right in the toaster. I like that toaster, man. That's the key to sealing the deal right there, huh?
Junkyard Dog is done, so let's see how it looks. That's a Spike signature Junkyard Dog right there. Probably made 1,000 of them before, 1,001, 10,000. I don't know.
10,001.
That is phenomenal right there.
That's
All your
great.
major
No
food
complaints
groups
on that
in one
one?
sitting.
That's right. 4-course meal.
So Phil, I gotta ask you, have you ever taken the challenge before?
No, the most I can eat of our dogs that are so big and delicious is like 3 or 4. So
It'd be nice to be on your own wall someday, don't you
I know
think?
it.
It's a young man's game.
It is.
All right, I think
rules for the competition.
Rules for the competition: you get an hour and a half to eat the dogs. If you eat 6 or more, you get your picture up and you get a free Spike's T-shirt or a Spike's hat. Let me just take this G-Love and Special Sauce Dog.
Look at that.
Now what I do with this to finish it off is get a little of the fresh grinder sauce.
Oh,
Right on top, which is chopped tomatoes, onions, pickles, some spices.
Me and Brian
oil
are
and
gonna have to fight
vinegar.
over who gets this one.
Hit it up with a little celery salt on top.
Oh, you kidding me?
That's the G-Love and Special
kidding
Sauce
me?
star right there. No doubt.
Damn. We're gonna have to do rocks, paper, scissors for
I
the
know.
G-Love. Not to diss the regular old Junkyard. That looks so
Junkyard dog
delicious.
is a beautiful dog, but I gotta say the G-Love is pulling ahead in the race for my mouth.
Alright. So let's make these the first dogs of our contest against
Alright,
each
let's
other.
do it. I'm ready to
Let's
take
go
you
do
down.
it.
I'll move
Phil,
my fingers.
Thank you
All
so
right.
much
Hey.
for showing us what's going
Thank you,
on
guys.
back here.
I appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having us.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
guys.
We're gonna be out there.
Good luck.
5 more of these.
Oh, and he already claimed the G-Love for himself. You see what kind of friend I have? Nice, real nice. All right, all right. Seeing as Brian's a fat pig and a bad friend, and he tried to steal the G-Love and Special Sauce out from under me, there's been a little controversy.
So because I'm a gentleman, me and Nate will do rocks, paper, scissors, the homegrown way, the gentleman way, to figure out who gets that delicious mound of dog. You ready?
Ready?
It's rocks,
Paper, scissors, shoot. Oh! Robbery!
Let the competition begin, people.
Oh my God, you pig! You fat pig! All right, that's not a bad thing to lose to. The Spike's Junkyard Dog Original. Here we go.
What are you getting out of yours?
Delicious.
Mine's great. That wiener sauce mixes in with that Rhode Island grinder sauce.
It's all about the bread.
It's like
It's
a
all
greasy
about
pickle.
the fresh baked bread piece. Oh, the fresh baked bread. Can't even eat. It's got to the pickle, the hot peppers, quarter-pound hot dog. Are you kidding me? You don't play.
I'm taking a different approach. I'm not going for taste. This is a marathon, not a sprint.
Ah, look at this.
I'm going. While we eat these dogs, I think it'd be nice to do our little weekly interview. And right now, we're going to bring out a guy that we've grown very close to over the past couple months. He's a brand new stand-up comic to the
He's
state of Rhode
also
Island.
wicked fat, too. Sorry to interrupt you, Brian. He's also a fat.
So let's bring out our good friend Dan Martin.
Come on up, Dan. Doing work.
What's up,
Hiya,
Dan?
boys.
Hey, how you doing,
How you
buddy?
doing, buddy?
Ready to chug these wieners?
What kind of dog do you have?
I got the G-Love and Special Sauce. I'd never had it. I saw Brian wolf it down a second ago, and it smelled and looked delicious.
It is
Nice.
delicious.
It's famous for a reason.
Yep.
So Nate, sorry to cut you off. What's going to be your technique for this contest?
My technique
The
is going
long
to be
way.
to, oh, is that a gay joke? Coming from somebody who's got a Facebook husband, I find that offensive, unprecedented, and uncalled for.
You're jealous. Is
My
what it is.
technique is going to be pretty much the same way I eat dinner in my house. I'm going to disrespect everybody in my general vicinity and eat you out of house and home. I think I've said that a few times, but you ready to play? You ready to go down?
I'm ready
Throw
to
down?
play.
You're wasting time with condiments. Meanwhile, I've already beaten you by half a hot dog.
So Dan, tell us a little about yourself. What made you start stand-up comedy, and where have you been performing lately?
Well, let's see. I wanted to get into stand-up comedy because I had a lot of things on my mind. Grew up fat, poor, kind of like Nate, and and I got into it through John Parada Comedy Factory.
Fantastic.
And, yeah. And what was the other part of the question?
Nobody cares
I
what
forgot.
you're going to
Nobody
say
really
anyway.
cares.
Who gives a
Nobody
The point is that we live in a beautiful country where you can be fat and poor.